Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? We are back with some more Blade and Soul, and this time we're in Whirlwind Valley. Now, today is a special day because I am playing with my good friend Imprinting. He is the destroyer you guys see there. Now, Imprinting is a pretty decent player, and we've been playing together quite a bit, and we've been ranking together quite a bit. I believe on one of the about a few weeks ago we duoed, and Imprinting was able to get #1 destroyer. So pretty cool guy, pretty chill guy. He's as long as we get pretty competent players, we should be okay. But sometimes we can't have those type of game, and we just gotta carry hardcore, right? But anyways, guys, let's go to the middle. Now, I would consider this split to be pretty decent. We got 5 going middle and 1 going bottom, and hopefully the bottom base will be captured before anybody else get to it. Okay, now what I'm doing here is that I'm just observing and see who's going, who's doing what, and I'm gonna sober for our team. It's very important that you sober before you attack as Warden, because then you'll be able to get that extra power buff, right? I did get Tremor by the KFM, but that didn't really matter too much. I stunned the guy. He got out of it, but it's okay. The BD just like side spin and killed him. I'm gonna call that attack side spin now, because like I think the right term for it is called Hurricane. I think that's what the move is called. I'm not sure what the exact skill, but like I'm pretty sure that's called Hurricane when you when you like side spin and say. And the Lin just keeps saying the same thing. But anyways, the gunner is in the middle, and I was contemplating on either I should go down to bottom to support bottom or just chill in middle. And I decided to chill in middle, mainly because my friend Imprinting there, he told me that there is 2 on the bottom. That means there's at least 1 on top, and now the 3 of the other players that are doing nothing, they're going to be coming down to the middle here. You guys can see right now. Okay, so I did stun the KFM. He's going to tab escape out. And then we're going to go to Reaper Pole, go into Sentry Stance, hit our 2 iframes, and we're going to try to hit someone with Divine Strike. But you guys saw that I could not aim to save my life, man. I could not aim. Okay, so what we're going to do there is we're going to get out of that, because I don't want to lose this point. Not that easily, right? Now, what I should have done there is armor regenerate, but I was blind. I was legit blind that I didn't see my armor regen skill that has came back already. So I lost it. It was really poor play by me. Okay, so the enemy has triple cap, but they're only gonna hold it for a few seconds, because because Imprinting has told me that we're gonna recapture bottom, and that will indicate me to go back to middle and fight for the middle. Okay, so we're gonna go back to middle, and we are gonna take back middle. Of course, we're gonna take back middle. There is no questions about that. Now, again, I'm gonna climb up the wall and observe some of the things that the that players are doing already before I jump into the fight, because that will give me a good idea who has who has used their iframes already, who has haven't used their iframes, etc, etc. And I see the summoner that killed me, and again another delicious Lin. He tab escapes. I'm gonna sober and sheer storm pull. Give me your soul. Delicious. If Lin souls were this delicious, I would actually try to kill him more often, you know what I mean? But anyways, well, I kind of do anyways, but delicious Lin souls, man. Okay, so me and Imprinting here, we're just 2v3 all these players, and Imprinting took one of the Blade Dancers down with his Executioner skill. Now, Imprinting is trying to stall these guys, and he is low on HP. Now, I am keeping in mind that, and we're going to hit the Summoner. He said he's fine and he can handle the BD, and he air combos the Summoner as I was trying to kill him, but he's not going to get away with it. I will not let him, because we're going to go to Sentry Stance, take down the BD with our God Strike. God Strike took his soul. God took his soul with the light, man. He took his soul. It was gone. Dead. Delicious. And the Summoner goes down with the Bullet Storm from the Gunner. But anyways, BD goes down. I'm going to support the air combo with my Dire Strike, and that's about it. What I can do on an air combo. Sometimes I really wish I had an air combo. Like, I really do wish. And also, they nerfed Dire Strike, because Dire Strike used to knock down their enemies. And so, like, what FMs would do is that they would say Tomato, and that would like freeze you in place, right? But if you tab escapes and then you hit Dire Strike immediately, it would actually knock them down, and it would be a punish for using that move as an FM. But they said we're gonna remove like 90% of your CCs, Warden, and I'm like, god damn it, But anyways, the BD is here. He's gonna F roll out, but I'm gonna sheer storm. Give him that slight paralysis that my BD needs to kill him with the hurricane. Alright, so 2 points. We are actually pretty safe and the game is close. They're only behind by 100 points. I'm gonna slow burn for my friends here. Hit a couple severs on the Summoner's Cat, and we're gonna try to take him down. Now, if you kill a Summoner's Cat, they lose True Friend, they lose Ankle Biter, they lose their stun, they lose their air combo capabilities. They lose a lot of things if if they don't have their cat. And look at that, I see him resummoning his cat. I'm so frustrated, I can't do anything. We're gonna F roll again, but the BD does time his stun very nicely. I'm gonna tap escape out of that. My friend gives me a sheath, but I'm like, no dude, you gotta get the point. He does get the point, and we're not gonna give up just yet. I'm gonna go into my Pentastorm ult. The summoner is gonna hit me with the Rumble Queen, but that doesn't do anything because I was in my Blade Ward. And my friend was able to do a lot of damage to one of the players. I can't see right now. Their names are so small. Or they're just really small. But anyways, BD stunned me there. He doesn't really do anything. But the second BD comes in, I'm going to tab escape out of that instead. We're going to stun the BD because my friend told me that he has nothing. We're going to finish him up with execution. My friend Imprinting says he has nothing. And I'm going to sheer storm pull into the stun. He's going to get out of it once again. And then look at that. He got out of it of my stun once again. But we have to wait for the right moment. We have to wait. We have to wait. And there it is. Does the approach. I told my friend he has nothing. And we're going to take him out with the powerful Sonic Strike, man. He totally did not see that one coming. Now, the play that you guys saw there that I was narrating very quickly was that when the BD, if you see two swords, spinning around them, that means their Flaming Scourge is up. Okay, that skill will give them 3 iframes. Okay, now if those 3 iframes are gone, those blades will still be up. However, they won't be iframing. Now, usually I wait about 2 seconds. Okay, I usually wait for about 2 seconds before I CC them again. Mainly because by that time, 3 iframes or their 3 iframes are exhausted, and that makes it so that you can stun them again. That's exactly what I did, and that's how I was able to stun the BD when his blades were still spinning around him. But huge mistake there on my part. Well, it's not really huge. It's just that bad play because I thought the gunner would be useful and go to middle because I was like, okay, maybe I should go and help bottom, right? And I'm like, the gunner should be able to do something, right? And I was wrong, right? And then we got recaptured the bloody point, right? And I was so upset, man. I was so upset. And I'm like, oh, hey, look, he's doing something useful. He's distracting the guy. Look, he's distracting the guy. And I'm like, yo, distract the guy some more. But then he comes back to me and the KFM freaking stuns me. I tab escape out and then they'll give him a stun, right? And I'm like, yo, air combo him, right? And then he's like, I ain't gonna do shit. Okay, so let's not troll anymore. And hold on, let me actually, try to survive here. Okay, so my BD friend did come in before I got to do anything, but I see another guy here, and I'm not gonna let him get to the point in time. So we are able to recapture, and that'll give me some iframes. This will allow me to regain some health because I have absolutely no health at the moment. Damn. Another guy's trying to recapture, but we're not gonna let him recapture. Now comes the more fun part. Here we go. There's 2 BDs here. We're gonna go into our Divine Stance. Well, I tried to hit him with Divine Strike. It didn't work because I thought he was gonna swerve to the left, but he didn't swerve to the left at all. He just kind of stood in place and took it. I think he was either thinking about it or he was about to do it because I did it, right on cue. So now there's 2 players, and I'm like, okay, it's time to hold. Well, time to hold long enough for my friend to get here, so then I can get some support. So now I'm just trying to play really, really defensive. And even when I'm playing defensive, the guy still dies, man. We took out Sinlin's souls. What did I just say? I don't know. I took his soul. All right. Okay, so my friend Imprinting is now finally here. We get off a reputation, which is quite nice because it will regen some of my health and armor. And of course, we got a KFM and a BD. Our BD goes down because I wasn't able to save him. And then the KFM and the BD literally goes for the ult, and I'm like, yo, that's not cool. Now I did have my E, but I didn't, my brain wasn't working quick, fast enough. But Imprinting has told me that there are 5 players in the middle now, so it's actually better for us to go on top. And I'm like, you know what, let's go on top right now. And Imprinting was like, alright, let's go on top. We're gonna go recapture top. Now there's about 2 players that's gonna be going back to middle, and that will be just enough distraction for us. Okay, to try to catch the middle. Now, if I'm correct, and there's 5 at middle, that means there's only 1 player on top. Okay, and we should be able to capture the base up there. And there it is. There's only 1 player, and our KFM is fighting him. Now, I'm gonna give the KFM the soul burn bonus, and he is gonna take him down with that powerful tremor. We try to stun with Quake and with the spin, but I'm gonna try to recapture here right now. And that will give some of the pressure to the BD, and the BD is going to interrupt, but it's not going to matter because he died. He got destroyed by KFM ult, man. He got destroyed. The summoner's going to try to interrupt, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, my friend. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. He tab escapes out. I absolutely see him. What I should have done is actually going after them because he doesn't have a tab escape, and I didn't tell my friend imprinting that he didn't have a tab escape either, so that was very frustrating on my part. Like I should have went after him, but the Blade Master, you know, is here. I'm gonna go into Sentry, and we're gonna hit him with the divine. Okay, never mind. I got pulled from out of nowhere. Got pulled from out of nowhere, man. We're gonna hit our reset charm, but that's not gonna matter because I got absolutely annihilated by like 10 million damage. In one specific area. But you guys saw that my good friend imprinting got the work in. Look at that, guys. Pretty decent game. This was a pretty close game. They were only about 200 some points behind, but that was a pretty fun game, guys. Let's go to the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game as much as I did narrating it. So let's head to the next one. Alright, guys, so let's get into this match. Now, in this match, we have Overpowered Kitty and we have the legendary Laughy with me. Now, Laughy wasn't actually duoing with me. I wish he did, because I really enjoy the games where he plays with us. He's a reliable player, and he's fun to hang around. So I just wish he's 6v6. Maybe I'll fund him one day once I have enough gold, right? But anyways, today Laughy just got into our lobby, and we're just gonna try to take this win. Okay, so Overpowered Kitty got air combo, but I'm like, no, we can't do that. I have to stop them from capturing the base. I'm gonna put down our Blade Ward, and what I should have done here is killed that Thrall. I should have killed that Thrall immediately, but I let them get their time distortion back, and that was a pretty big mistake by me. But yeah, guys, the freaking BD knocks me down with his, Soaring Falcon. And what I should have done here as well is kill that Thrall. Should have killed that Thrall, but I didn't. And the Warlock was able to take me down with the Tether Blade. What is it called? Tether Blade? Yeah, Tether Blade knockdown. And I was, and I died in the process. But my team was able to capture the top and bottom base, which is quite nice. But yeah, I should have killed that Thrall immediately, because for some reason in my mind that Thrall was on my team. But no, it's not on my team because we don't have a Warlock on our team. So it's just really bad play by me. Okay, so Laughy is on the top base right now, and I told Overpowered Kitty to go down to the bottom base because there's only one player defending that, and Laughy is on top here, and I can cover Laughy. Okay, I'm confident that I can cover Laughy, and there is somebody here as well. We stunned the Destroyer, but we weren't able to take him out. He's gonna try to get us again. I stunned him. You guys saw that I stunned him while I was attacking. The BD comes in. He's gonna air combo me in my Blade Ward, which shouldn't have happened, and that saved the Destroyer so much, man. That saved him so much. All right. Like he got saved, man. Saved so much. Okay, so the Blade Dance is going to continue to spin, and our Gunner actually does something useful. Look, guys, our Gunner is useful, unlike the last one. God damn. Alrighty, so I saw that, Overpowered Kitty was trying to go to middle, and I'm like, no, dude, just chill at bottom and, support the Blade Master, because the Blade Master, I don't trust him whatsoever. According to the last few games that we played with him, he did not play very well. Okay, so the Warlock tab escapes. He put down his Sanctum, and I'm like, alright, you want to stay in Sanctum? Here, have a Divine Strike in the face, and that took 40% of his health down, but he was able to, tab escape that out of that again, and I knock him down. But, like, the timing on his barrier there was absolutely phenomenal. Really good. He tab escapes one more time, and Laughy, because I thought the guy was gonna drop down here, right? And I'm like, yo, Yo, let me kill him. Let me kill him. It didn't work. Oh, because I was on the wrong side of the bloody rock, man. I was so frustrated that I'm like, yo, oh my. I was so frustrated that like I stopped iframing. I stopped freaking, you know, like my mind was just so flustered. Just really bad place after I couldn't kill the warlock by bad positioning, you know what I mean? But we're still, this is a really close game. Like right now I'm getting hardcore carry. Alright, I'm trolling. Basically what I'm doing right now is that I'm trolling like an idiot. Alright, I'm trolling like an idiot. Alright, so we're gonna try to go take back middle once again, and this time I have Overpowered Kitty with me and another player. I think that's the gunner. The gunner is here, and I should not have Sheer Storm. I should have used my approach skill and use my what's it called? Use my knockdown to get the BD, but like I didn't do that because I was dumb. Again, I was still like kind of frustrated that I couldn't kill the bloody warlock. Alright, so we're gonna go over in for the stun on the soul fighter. He tap escapes immediately. He did get hit by one sever though. Okay, now what, like I said, I used my tap escapes way too early, and I did hit the stun. I mean, I did hit the daze on the soul fighter, and I should have knocked him down immediately, and that was a really bad play by me, and I just started blocking. What the soul fighter and the BD did was they used their melee howling blast for our soul fighter, and they used their boot skill on BD to break my block, and that was, you know, that's what happened there. And guess what? They have turned the game around by triple capping. What a good play by what a good play by the enemy team, man. Really good plays by them. Okay, so let's go down to bottom base now, and let's not make the same mistake as last time. Alright, so let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Alright, so I see one guy. I'm gonna take his soul! Give me your soul! You bloody blade dancer! Alright, so another blade dancer is here, and I'm gonna try to take him down, but I see my friends are distracting him quite well. I'm gonna try to take the base before he tries to do anything, and I think we're able to capture the base. Very, very nice. And we got 1 point back, guys. Now we're only losing by, you know, approximately 300 some points, you know what I mean? It's not that bad, right? We can still turn it around. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that we're gonna go up to the top base, and me and Laughy, we're gonna two-man and try to recapture the top base here, and Overpowered Kitty is gonna go and support the Blade Master. I don't trust that Blade Master whatsoever. Alright, I don't trust him whatsoever, and so that's the main reason why I told Overpowered Kitty to just chill at bottom because nobody's gonna go there. No, not yet at least. Okay, so Laughy is here. And so I see another really good opportunity to, you know, I was in my Blade Ward. Excuse me, freaking this. I hate Lin so much. The whole race is so annoying. Why do you exist? Damn. I'm kind of losing my voice. I've been recording this for like 2 hours now of like retakes, but anyways, I got air combo, and I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not getting ulted. Hello? There's no way I'm getting ulted, so we tap escape out of that, and then the blade dancer goes for his black hole ult, and I go for realm breaker ult, and guess what? They didn't saw that 2 severs coming, and we took 2 souls alive. We took them while their bodies are still functional. Alright, no mercy, 0, none. The destroyer is back for some more, and we of course take out another soul from the warlock. You know, warlock, if you control the spirit realm so well, how about you go over there and fetch me some souls, especially from the Lin race would be quite nice, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know. Alright, so we have the gunner here, and you know, the gunner here is actually, you know, useful unlike the last game. Alright, and so I'm just checking to see where everybody's at, and the Blade Dancer comes in for a surprise attack. He's like, okay, I'm gonna stun you, and I'm gonna tap escape out. He tap escapes out as I daze him, but I'm gonna knock him down, and we're gonna take his soul once again with Sever. You thought he could have gotten a surprise attack on me. It doesn't work that way, buddy. It does not work that way. Okay, so I'm chilling here on top base, and Laughy has told me that there is only 2 players in the middle, and I'm like, look, and I told in chat, okay, I told chat that if you can hold the top base, let me go and support the legendary Laughy, and we're gonna take this game. And he's like, aight, and I'm like, aight, let's go and take middle. Okay, so I'm in middle. Laughy's in middle. There's 2 players here, and he's fighting. He is doing quite well. He takes down the destroyer. Very nice. We're gonna go into sentry stance here in just a second, and we're gonna take his soul. Yummy. We're not done yet, because Sword Salvo is about to claim another soul. No mercy for all these people. That Sword Salvo hit them like a precise missile launcher. It is so freaking cool, and we have reversed the triple cap. We are now going to get this comeback. Look at that, guys. We are now about 40 points ahead of the enemy. They are not getting any points whatsoever because they're not killing anybody, and we are gaining double points. What a good turnaround. And I love these types of games. That's why it's really hard for me to find games or find, you know, good games to post here on the channel. Mainly because, like most of the games I go into, it's either the whole enemy team wipes my team, or my team wipes the whole enemy team, which I don't think that's fun for you guys to watch. You know what I mean? So that's why I've, you know, picked out these really intense games where like the enemies actually fight back. And I think the team, or their team, has given up on them. So that is the win, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these 2 monstrously energy game, and you guys saw there that I am ranked 6 on that game, which is you know, which is a pretty high position there. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yes, I'm finally back because I've just been sick though this whole time. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching once again. I'll see you guys next time on Blade and Soul. See you guys then.